So I haven't made a video in a minute. I spoke to my mother, and I think she told me that one of my cousins is pregnant. Now, I'm annoyed. This cousin is younger than me, and apparently, this is supposed to be a cousin that's into her studies, has a job. I doubt the bitch is married. So it's like, bitches, please stop trying to do shit that you have no business doing. Now, I'm proud of her as far as like, congratulations, you're having a baby. But I'm disappointed because it's like, why the fuck are you pregnant right after me? Now, hopefully you were pregnant before me. But I don't like the fact that this bitch is pregnant after me. Why? Please graduate school. Please get married because these are all the things that I'm trying to accomplish. And I know how my life has been a little backwards. Y'all bitches have no excuse. I don't like how all of a sudden these young bitches is trying to sneak in and have their little way and be like, well, she can't say nothing because this, that, and the third. No. I was studying medical. I heard this cousin is studying medical. I stopped studying medical. This cousin stopped studying medical. Make up your mind. Like I mentioned in my previous video, stop trying to use me as a role model or as an example, or as, like, stop trying to have expectations and this and that, because then when the younger folks fall into the same mistakes and into the same phases or bumps that I've been through, I don't want to understand. Y'all ain't update me, y'all ain't tell me shit your damn self. I don't want to hear this and that and the third from other people. I don't want to. I want to mind my business. So don't depend on the idea that I'm going to cover for you, or don't depend on the idea that I'm going to understand you. No, I'm not. When I met my younger cousins that just pulled up, they talking about they into their GED. They didn't graduate high school. Don't do that. Because by y'all doing that, the government here is giving me a hard time when I'm trying to better my life and myself and my future and for my kids. I don't have time to babysit or pep talk anyone behind me. You know the rules. You know how to do right. Do it. Plain blank period. Now, I started thinking like this after my mother sends me a picture. She done went baby clothes shopping. It's all pink and stuff. I'm like, why the fuck would you purchase pink stuff for a girl? You're not sure if it's a girl. They didn't tell me the sex of my baby. Now I'm like, who the fuck, who else is pregnant? She's like, oh, so and so. And I'm like, okay, so technically this is not even for my baby. This is because someone else around me is pregnant. You know it's a girl, you think it's a girl, you're gonna shop for them. Now, this child's grandmother's in the same city as I am. She's one of my aunts. So you trying to pull up to claiming that you want to see me, but really you're pulling up to go bring that baby clothes to your sis for my cousins, not even for my baby. So stop lying. I already told you, you're going to shop neutral colors or don't shop at all. Wait until I tell you the sex of my baby. Don't tell me you got me this and that's not even for me. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm not trying to be pregnant with nobody. I don't need a buddy system. No, I don't need a buddy system. You be pregnant in your lane. I be pregnant in my lane. Punto. That's also one of the reasons why I haven't been taking prenatal care at no clinic or hospital. I don't want to be buddy buddy with nobody. I want to pop my baby. I want to have my baby and be done with the shit. I can't stand how most of my family members They depend on telling my mother the good news or the bad news versus hitting me up with some news. So there's no real interest in trying to get to know me as a family member, as a cousin. You would only do that once you're like pulling up to the States so it could look like there's a relationship when there really isn't. I'm annoyed. Bitch, don't be using me. And that's just not even for this cousin. This is for all of y'all. Don't be using me. Continue to act like I'm invisible. Keep that up. Keep the same energy. Don't be all in my face, mad fake. Don't be trying to ask about me and how I'm doing. You don't give a fuck because if you did, you would ask me directly and you don't. So I have no ties with none of y'all and I'm okay with that. Stop trying to send me friend requests. And if you do, hit a message. Send me a message with that fucking friend request. Because I don't know who the fuck is sending me a friend request. I don't know why the fuck all of a sudden they want to be friends. If I'm in the fucking rotation of friends you may know, cool, send me a message. Let me know why the fuck I should add your friend request. I should accept your friend request. We are adults now. I can't really judge you on whatever the fuck decisions you make. Kudos to you if they're good decisions on your end. But I'm just saying, it's kind of ironic how y'all not completing y'all schoolwork, y'all having babies left and right, y'all claiming y'all married, then y'all pulling up to the crib. I don't have patience for that. I don't know who the fuck is telling y'all to be doing that. And I'm not trying to look like no fucking weird role model for none of y'all. Mm-mm. This is why my mother should not be spreading my business to none of y'all. I don't know y'all. And at the same time, it's like hopefully this doesn't stop whatever plans you have going on. Hopefully you do better than I did. Hopefully. But it's funny how these same bitches they think that because they waited longer for them to like be pregnant or be in love or be in a relationship or be married that everyone could just judge me because I have a little past. No. Make sure that if you're trying to do it right, make sure that at your age you're financially stable, your educational status is up there. You can do shit by yourself. Make sure you up there with it. Because other than that, you done waited mad long. Kudos to you, but you're about to be in the same boat. Same boat. I'm trying to figure out why this same week I'm being plotted on. Like this same week is looking like I done caught me something when I haven't. It's like, why? Because something else behind my back is happening. Some dumb shit in front of me gotta be happening. And I think I mentioned that in my other video. Today I was supposed to be at the bank depositing money into my account. I decided not to because I feel like I had a goal plan to deposit a certain amount and that amount has been reduced. So I'm trying to wait until it's back up there so that I can do what I gotta do. Thankfully, my mother paid my phone bill. So that leaves me with a little extension to do what the fuck I gotta do. Um, as far as incoming calls, if there's any like uh anything like going on that they gotta call me or something like that from the hospital or some shit, my applications or some shit, I can get that message. Other than that, I was gonna wait probably the whole week if I didn't pay it today. Um, and stuff like that. And I'm just like really thinking, what is this? Because I've been low key ignoring my mother all week, and I finally look into the messages and stuff like that, and I see all pink. I'm like, what is this? And then she's letting me know, listen, I paid your phone bill, blah 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 blah. I might see her this weekend, so that's a little exciting, but at the same time, I'm still the same one from the previous videos. I'm like, listen, don't be pulling up until you go to court, modify your petition, because this right here, okay. Okay, you pulling up. I hear you got good intentions. Okay, cool. But just know if you plan on pulling up after this, it better be with my kids. It better be with a court update or something. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Now my plan was to pull up to New York in June. But apparently my kids don't, well, at least my oldest don't want to take pictures. Um, so he basically done switched up plans. He want me to switch plans, and I'm not sure if I want to switch up any plans. I feel like